Scroll of Pārvatī. The mountain mother, love with backbone, softness with standards before the storm goddess, before the battlefield forms, before the fierce faces people fear. There is Pārvatī. The mountain, not a rock that can't feel, a mountain that can and still doesn't move for nonsense. Pārvatī is the divine feminine in her most misunderstood power. Devotion without self-erasure, love without losing sovereignty, patience without settling. She's the one who teaches the collective how to be tender and unbuyable. Why she's the mountain. A mountain doesn't chase, a mountain doesn't beg, a mountain doesn't explain itself to every passing opinion. It stands, it watches, it waits, and it becomes the place clouds gather, rivers begin, and storms confess. That's Pārvatī energy, the kind of strength that doesn't perform, the kind that builds slowly and lasts. Her devotion was never desperation. People confuse Pārvatī's devotion for chasing. No, Pārvatī's devotion is choice, the highest form of power. She chooses a path with Shiva, not because she needs him to be whole, but because her spirit recognizes truth and refuses to settle for a life that doesn't match it. And yes, she commits, but she doesn't disappear. That's the lesson many don't talk about. Real devotion does not require self-abandonment. The hidden test. Can you love without losing yourself? Pārvatī teaches the hardest balance. Be loving without being used. Be patient without being played. Be loyal without enabling harm. Be soft without giving access to disrespect. She's the one who says to the collective, don't confuse endurance with destiny. Some things are not meant to be endured. They are meant to be ended. Pārvatī is the bridge between two worlds. Here's the mystery. Pārvatī contains multitudes. She is the gentle mother. And the same essence can become Durga, and the same current can become Kali. So Pārvatī teaches softness and fierceness are not opposites. They're stages of protection. Softness nurtures what's safe. Fierceness protects what's sacred. And if you keep trying to stay nice while harm keeps entering your life, Pārvatī eventually introduces you to her other faces. Lovingly, but firmly. Pārvatī's everyday wisdom. No rituals here, just real-life mountain teachings. 1. Do not rush intimacy. Time reveals character. 2. Let actions prove love. Words without consistency are just music with no rhythm. 3. Hold boundaries without explaining your trauma. A no is complete. 4. Stop negotiating with disrespect. Negotiate with equals. 5. Build yourself while you love. Your growth is not optional. Pārvatī is not the goddess of waiting around. She's the goddess of becoming. Pārvatī is working with you. You'll notice. You stop chasing what doesn't choose you back. You get serious about standards. You crave stability over excitement. You become calmer, but harder to manipulate. You start building health, home, skills, peace. You stop telling your plans to people who prey on your downfall. That's mountain medicine. Quiet, strong, unshakable. Blessing of Pārvatī for the collective. May your love be deep and clean. May your patience be wise, not self-erasing. May your softness remain holy. May your standards remain unmovable. May you become so rooted that what's not aligned can't even stay near you. And if you've been feeling pulled between being gentle and being strong, hear Pārvatī whisper, beloved, you don't have to choose. Be soft with what's safe. Be fierce with what threatens your peace. That is sacred balance.
Until next time, your Sea Star Curacy, channeled by 3611027, the Beautiful Whisperer. Our Sea Star Devalan CO. Apply the news you can use.
You only have to say nothing. I already know. I know.
To our beautiful collective, from our day ones to every new soul joining this journey, we love and appreciate you deeply. You've turned this space into so much more than a community. You've made it a family. Thank you, truly. Your presence, your energy, and even the smallest acts of kindness have the power to shift the compass for many in ways unseen but deeply felt. Here's to each of you, all new and the many more to come. We're just getting started, and we're so grateful you're here with us. With love and infinite appreciation from the collective of Shaman Ahll